don't know what the hell going on. I feel like Trump. I think niggas mad at me because I'm a Republican.
Thing about Trump, I mean, you like what he doing or what? How you feel about it?
So you gotta look at it like this. Trump, excuse me. Trump is a character, man. That's what he do. He a character, a showman. You know, so he gonna put on the show. He gonna say a lot of crazy shit. He gonna do a lot of crazy shit. And you know, that's who he is. That's his personality. You know, but what Trump do don't really affect me so much, if you understand what I'm saying.
Well, I don't really think Trump is the one really making a lot of decisions anyway. I really think it's his sidekick, the one he made the job for, a special job for, named Elon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Elon Musk making all the decisions. Talking about giving everybody $5,000.
You gonna get that $5?
Hell, I would say this: if he send it, if he send it, I ain't sending it back. I'm a cash the check and be like everybody else. I mean, hey,
keep it moving.
Yeah, I mean, hey, why not? You know, free money. Well, it ain't free, but it is free.
Well, they're just giving the money they took from you. That's all. Well, it's your money, really. They ain't giving you shit.
No, they never really give you anything. It's always something behind it. But other than that, you know,
you pay taxes.
Oh yeah, gotta pay taxes. If you don't pay taxes, they gonna come take everything you got.
You pay taxes on your car.
Yeah, car, house. You know, income, you know.
It taxes everything, right?
Tax, everything has tax.
That's right.
You know.
You own your car?
No.
You own your house?
No.
Once you pay it off, will you own it then?
No.
Okay.
That's why I say no.
You're a smart guy.
You know, but I do know that he did say that he was gonna make the governor of Florida made a proposal saying that if you own your house, you shouldn't pay property tax no more.
But see, a lot of countries do that, but it just you're dealing with the machine of the United States. So in that machine, that ain't gonna happen. Well, you know, you ain't gotta worry about that ever happen. You gonna pay tax till you die, nigga.
Well, that's the thing about it.
In a little bit, you're going to be paying taxes just to breathe air, nigga.
Well, I mean, water's free, supposed to be free, but we got to pay for that.
Yeah, you're gonna be paying for air in about 10 more years. You gonna be buying that shit in the can.
It won't even be 10 more years.
It might not be 10. You buy that shit in the can and put that shit to your mouth. Yeah. That'll be that fresh air. Yeah. You're gonna call that shit probably gonna be called fresh air.
Fresh air.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice name for it, fresh air.
But you get that shit, boy, you feel like you high as hell, boy. I ain't lying. You feel like you been on that girl. Feel like you been on that girl all night.
Say that girl all night. What about the little boycott Friday, February 28th, where, you know, Al Sharpton, you know, tried to get all the black people not to spend money, except for if you spend money spending on, you know, black businesses and because of DEI, things of that nature.
Al who? So somebody got a DUI.
DEI.
DEI.
Yeah, not DUI. DEI.
The DEI. What, they looking for Al Sharpton?
Nah.
What? I ain't hear you.
He went about boycotting.
Oh, boycott.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought they were looking for Al Sharpton.
Nah.
Okay. I ain't really so basically what he's saying.
Like supporting black businesses. If you spend money, if you're gonna spend money, not like spend it towards like these companies that's trying to get rid of DI, which is like black companies and stuff to that nature.
Okay. So how many days that supposed to last?
Just one. Just one day.
Say that again.
The last day.
I'm talking about how many days that last?
Just one. The last day in Black History Month, supposedly. Because February 28th, the last day. How you think it went?
How I think it went? It probably didn't go well for shit. You probably got a third of people who gonna do that. 'Cause I spend, for a black business and close to a good food or good service, that's where I spend my money at anyway. So, but the average person,
Well, I'll be
if
honest.
they don't look like Uncle Sam, they ain't spending no money. You know how Uncle Sam look.
Well, I'll be honest.
He ain't my uncle, but that's what they call him, Uncle Sam. Somebody uncle.
Yeah.
But
I'll be
not
honest.
my uncle.
I'll be honest.
I got Uncle John. He dead now though.
I participated in it though.
Yeah, I participate every day. That's why I say that one day really don't make no sense to me. That's like giving me a month. I don't want no month.
Well, it should be every day.
I put it like this, man. To people understand, don't give me no month. You can't give me no month. How you gonna give me a month to pacify me?
Well, I think history is every day.
Take that month and shove it where the sun don't shine.
Well, I think, like I said, I think it should be every day. History should be something that you celebrate every day, not just
And then it's Black History. Is there a White History Month? I'm just asking. Is there a White History Month?
They don't have to have no month.
I'm talking about what month is White History Month?
They don't have to have no month.
So why should we have to have a month? I don't understand it don't wear out. I don't understand that. You don't get if the white folks don't have a month, why we get a month?
Well, I guess that question right there I can't answer. But even when we got a month, it's the shortest month in the year.
But you know what they do to a baby, don't you? When a baby crying, what you usually do to a baby? He probably wants something. Yeah. So now 9 times out of 10, he won't what?
Well, either he wet or he want to be fed.
Yeah, and when he feed when a baby feed, what does a baby do?
Well,
he sucks.
He sucks, yeah.
All right.
So, you think it wasn't successful though?
If you can't understand that, that's on you. They been sucking off the we suckers. Fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? Pacify them.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Give them Martin Luther King Day. Give them a month out of the year and pacify them. At one time, they put somebody on $1 a coin. I don't know, but I don't fall. Give me equality. Give me true equality where everybody equal. I don't pacify me. I'm good.
Well,
I ain't hungry.
You gotta start somewhere though.
No, I ain't. Hey, niggas been starting for 400 years, bro.
Yeah,
You still starting now?
You starting.
Are you still starting?
They starting quick though.
Man, niggas been singing hymns and shit for 400 years. Niggas still singing, still marching, still getting beat, still getting killed.
I ain't seen no marching taking place.
Oh yeah, they still been marching.
No.
If you watch, you might not see it on your news, but black media, you can see where they've been killing us, man. They've been shooting us and everything.
Yeah,
bro.
But I don't see no marching.
They've been a few marches, but at some point in time, man, I'm tired of marching.
The only time I can remember, coming together is about the George Floyd situation.
Well, like I said, we still marching, bro.
But got to be consistent though.
What?
What you mean?
Consistent march. Hell, you been
No,
marching 400
about,
goddamn years.
I ain't talking
How many
about,
more days you need to march?
I
I'm just asking the question.
No, I ain't talking about.
How many more days we need to march to get equality?
It's not about marching.
It's
It's about unity. That's what it's about. It's
it
about
has nothing to
unity.
do with that.
It's about coming together. See when you have division, that's how you destroy.
No, the first
a group of
that's
people.
just the first step is having unity. That's the first step. You got to come together. The first step. You know what the second step is?
Tell me.
You know?
I'm asking you, what's the second step?
I'm gonna ask you. I want to hear your opinion of it first.
Well, unity, and then you got to be consistent. You can't stop.
If you look back through time, every civilization, every people of this place that we at, it's been bloodshed for freedom. You know, so in my opinion, the black man is not willing to shed his blood. You know, only thing 9 times out of 10 you see us laying down. So until you willing to shed blood, you will never be equal.
Well, I don't think everything has to come to bloodshed.
Well, it doesn't. But when you're dealing with a people that all they know is bloodshed, how can you gain freedom?
Well, the thing about
Look at Palestine.
Well,
you can't gain freedom throwing rocks, and this people and the army got guns shooting at you. You throwing rocks, and they call you savage and violent.
Well, but see, the thing is that our race, we don't stick together because
it's still the same principle. Freedom is won by bloodshed, bro. You'll never be freedom by going to ask somebody, hey, I want to be free, man. Will you please let me free? It ain't worked yet.
Nah,
I'm trying to see where has that worked at.
No, you get people by division. When you have division, then that's how you conquer. You conquer by division.
But we already talked about that. We're talking about how can we progress as a people.
You got to have unity.
Nah, it's more than that, bro.
That's where you start.
No blood,
that's where you start.
All the unity in the world. If you ain't willing to shed no blood, bro, you can't conquer shit. You can't conquer nothing.
I don't
read. Have you ever read?
I read all the time.
Read every civilization that has ever evolved. They have conquered through bloodshed, bro. I don't know what you read.
You conquered through bloodshed.
I don't know what kind of books you read, but I'm reading books of history, of their history, in the history of the world, the wars and stuff that's fought. Everything has came through blood. You can't get nothing without it. Bloodshed.
A lot of those are third world countries too.
How you think they conquered this land, Chris?
I'm talking about
blood was shed here, bro.
I'm talking about like Haiti. And how
I'm talking about right here. Fuck Haiti. We talking about right here. How you think they came and took this land? You think they came and asked the indigenous people, hey man, can we? No, they killed these motherfuckers. They even killed off the buffalo. You know how many buffalo they killed, man? Tons of buffalo, bro. Do your research. Tons. They even killed off their food supply, bro. So they couldn't even feed themselves, man. And a lot of people don't even do the research on the shit. They talk, but they have no knowledge of it. You know, man, you dealing with savages, bro.
Yeah, that was.
So you're gonna have to share the blood. You're gonna have to share some blood to gain your independence and be equal.
So
you'll never be equal.
You telling me
without no blood shed?
That's the only way.
Yeah. The fuck you mean?
I think it's more than just bloodshed.
That's the only way. You ain't gonna shed no blood. You never be free, bro.
Ain't no such thing. Okay. It ain't no such thing as freedom anyway.
Well, freedom. Well, for y'all it is. For me, I'm a spiritual being, so I exist without this body. But for y'all, man, y'all got to realize, man, y'all gonna have to shed some blood, bro. You know, motherfucker keep shooting you, beating your ass, or whatever, until you willing to stand up and fight back. How you think they took this land? They ain't took this. They didn't take this land
Yeah,
by
but
coming to ask people
but
for
the
shit.
thing, like
They
you say,
took it.
that means there was more than one. That
Well,
means that it was a group. That's why I'm saying you got to have numbers.
but they were willing to shed. They were willing to die, Chris. That's the difference. They were willing to die.
You can't bring a knife to a
They
gunfight.
were willing to die. I don't care what you bring. You can bring anything
No.
if you know how to operate.
No, can't bring a knife to a gunfight, baby.
It depends on where you're fighting at, but you always gonna need guns. But technology done got so they using drones and everything now.
No,
man.
I'm saying like.
But I'm just saying, unless it's bloodshed, is
Yeah, you're gonna have some. You're gonna have some blood.
we have a lot of bloodshed. Look at Ukraine. They said over 1 million dead between both sides. You know, so you fight. Guess what they fighting for? Freedom. Or they fighting for to be independent and be themselves.
They fight for they fighting to keep their land. That's what they fight for.
Everything boiled down to land and money and everything boiled down to mineral rights and stuff like that. But how much mineral rights you gonna get out of that? Oh, them people, they don't get shit out of that land, bruh. That's big politics. That's politics, man.
Yeah.
That's why, and guess who shed the blood?
The people.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. The soldiers and the people.
Well,
they go and bomb whole towns. They know ain't no soldiers there. You know.
Well, yeah, they just following the command. That's what all they doing.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna follow no command like that. That's why I ain't never joined the service. You gonna send me to kill nobody innocent. Take that shit and shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't got it in my DNA to go kill nobody that ain't done nothing to me.
I'm with you on that.
You know.
I don't believe in killing innocent people anyway.
Now, a motherfucker invading us or something like that. Oh yeah. I stand by you, hey, and die with you. But to go somewhere else and try to take somebody else or fighting over I'm not fighting that war for you, bro.
No. I think
you get somebody else to fight that war and pay them to do what they do.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't think I can do it either.
Now my uncle said, "Here, I'll go work in a goddamn cookie factory, taste some cookies or something. Chocolate chip probably, or oatmeal and raisin. I kind of like the oatmeal and raisin.
Oatmeal and raisin.
Yeah, I like oatmeal and raisin. Do a chocolate chip every now and then.
Yeah,
I try to keep the sweets down though.
I prefer the chocolate chip over oatmeal and raisin. Yeah.
Every now and then, I treat myself to a little vanilla ice cream, French vanilla.
What about that butter pecan?
Well, like that butter pecan, but it's something about that French vanilla. You know what I'm saying? I like to rub my hands. So I rub my hands on that French vanilla, that butter pecan. I like that butter pecan that, like Jason Whitlock say that what do you call a little girl that pecan butter skin, that shit. That's how I like my butter pecan. That little tin on that joint. Like over George Taylor.
Hear about Washington Commanders trading for Debo Sanders?
No, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, they gave up a 5th-round pick for Debo.
That might be a little dangerous for the league right there, ain't it?
I think he'll help Washington.
Cause Washington done a lot better than I thought they would do this past season.
Yeah.
Well, I see them getting better, but I didn't think they were gonna do what they done this past season.
Well, you can use Debo. He's more like a playmaker. I know he's a lot older, but I still think he still have a little juice in him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Still got a little wiggle. You can still put him in the backfield. He still block. sometimes it's good to be, in a new area code. Have you heard anything about the Mace and Cameron saga?
Nah, I ain't really hear nothing about that. What happened?
Well, Ocho talking about, him having surgery or so-called help down there.
Yeah.
Because, he had done a little bit of porn.
Yeah, we talked about that last week, I believe. Yeah.
So Cameron responded. It was just, he went all in on Ocho Cinco. He was just saying that he would never come out and just tell somebody that he had surgery or help trying to, perform. So what you think about him having, a little help trying to perform?
Well, shit. Yeah, hey, the women do it, so hell, nigga needed another inch or two. Shit, hell, I ain't mad at him. Shit, hell.
Well, but my thing is,
he ain't hurt me.
Why would you come out?
I ain't fucking him.
Why would you come out and just really say something like that? I'm me personally, I keep that to myself.
Yeah. Maybe I'm good, but maybe he thought he might get a few more clicks on us. I don't know.
Yeah. Give him some more attention, huh?
Yeah. So.
Letting them know that he had a few inches, so whoever's interested, they might, DM him or something, trying to, see what they can get out of.
Yeah, hell, I might do that. Shit, goddamn, yeah, I hear serious. I put 2 more on. lead and whip. But
say 2 sides. So,
yeah. I might hit Ocho up and say, hey, I want 2 both ways. Width and length.
Yeah,
I'm gonna double up on them bitches.
Got a little bit of that girth.
Get that girth on them. What do you call it, Chris?
Girth.
Get that girth on them niggas.
A little bit of that girth. Huh?
That bitch like, damn. But yeah, I ain't got no problem with it, man. Shit, hey, yeah, each his own, man. He happy, his girl happy. Shit.
Hey, if he, only thing about it, satisfying is about sasatisfying them.
But I think they had a little beef anyway, though, man.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I think they had a little beef. I think something just came out. I think it was today. I ain't have a chance to take a look at it though, but it was some words. Well, you say it was some words said.
Yeah.
What you say Cameron said about him?
Cameron called him a bitch ass nigga.
Shit.
Yeah. He just went all in. I mean,
well, it built different, man. You talking about a football player and guy from the streets, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I get it, man. But some things when it come to, like, you might have a problem with somebody, but when you just, it's like the disrespect. That's just.
Oh yeah, I'll call a nigga a bitch in a minute. You act like a bitch. Yeah, I'll call you a bitch. I'll call it. Yeah. I ain't got no problem with that.
I feel you, but
I'm gonna call it like I see it. And that's up to you how you take it and how you respond. But I'm gonna say what's on my mind. Then your reaction. But like I tell people, for every action, there's a reaction.
Yeah.
So when you react, just be ready for a reaction.
Yeah.
So if you so worried about my words, just leave it at that. Cause we just shooting. Yeah, shooting shit. Now you want to take it further.
Some words, when it comes to being a man, it hit different.
Well, it is what it is. But a person say that, they're ready for it. So if I say it, you best believe I'm ready for it. You can do what you want to do. You can lay the steel down and strap it out, or either way. You know what I mean? So that's how I came up. But I'm not violent or nothing though. But ain't nobody gonna tell me what to say or how to say it.
Yeah.
Period. Especially if I feel that way. But I don't normally say that. So if I say it, I'm gonna mean it, and it's probably gonna be true. That's me. I just don't talk the talk.
Yeah. Well, I get that part. You saying it to you know, if you get to that point to where you saying it, you mean like, okay, well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a lot of what they call it social media and you know, doing stuff where they know they ain't gonna see each other. So you can say words
Yeah,
about
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
knowing
yeah.
that you ain't gonna
But
see 'em.
see, just because people talk like that, man, they don't mean they gonna go.
Yeah.
You know, man.
Some won't, some will.
Well, for the ones that will, they can get that work. That's all I'm saying. And you want to be like that, you can get that work however you want it.
Yeah.
I ain't, like I said, I ain't violent. I wouldn't be violent with nobody, but I know how to protect myself. And for somebody to come at me and to think I ain't going to protect myself would be dumb on them. Foolish, really, because, that I wouldn't do it if I knew me. If I didn't know me, I wouldn't do it. That'd be foolish. I wouldn't advise that. But anyway, man, let's try to just make this money, man, be peaceful, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody getting money, you know what I'm saying? But what I did hear, what I heard, let me say what I heard. I don't know how true it was, but the Booty Warrior, I forgot his real name, the Booty Warrior, some dude from a podcast asked the Booty Warrior, that dude that was talking about how you do guys in prison and
Yeah,
stuff.
I know what you're talking about.
He asked him about Shannon Sharp, and he said Shannon Sharp would be easy. You know what I'm saying? He said he run up in Shannon Sharp like it wasn't nothing. He said them guys that they cut their mustache off and don't have no facial hair. He said there's a little something sweet about them. He said he'd be up in Shannon Sharp quick. Then they asked him about R. Kelly. Old boy said R. Kelly take a little time, but he'll get him. And then they say they asked him about P. Diddy. He said about Puffy. Old boy said Puffy probably come to him.
Yeah, I've seen his story.
Yeah. Oh, Booty Warrior. Yeah.
He the one to say either you can do it the easy way or the hard way.
Yeah. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. I like you. I want you.
Yeah.
Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yeah.
That's what old boy said.
I heard he got out. He out of prison.
Yeah.
He been out for probably a good little minute now.
Yeah. He said he had to go back in for when he got out. They had put him on 6 or 7 years parole.
Mm-hmm.
So he went back in and with some programs, he got that down to a year. So he done another year and got out free of everything. But he said he still like booty.
Hey.
That's what the dude said.
Hey, that's people like what they like.
That's it. People like what they like. And that's it. That's the end of the show. Thank y'all for tuning in again on your man Lyfe X Da God.
My name is Chris McIntosh. Like, follow, subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, and happiness.